The iPad mini is the most polarizing device Apple has ever made. It is the king of portability, yet for years, it's been treated like a neglected middle child. But right now, in the labs at Apple Park, something is shifting. The whispers are turning into roars. We aren't just looking at a spec bump anymore. We are looking at the M5 iPad mini, the device that finally bridges the gap between a pocketable tablet and a professional powerhouse. If you've been waiting for the ultimate small form factor machine, you need to listen very carefully to what is coming, because Apple is about to change the rules of the game. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. For a long time, the iPad mini lived in a strange limbo. It had the design, but it lacked the soul of a pro machine. We dealt with the 60Hz jelly scrolling, the base tier storage, and processors that were powerful but always felt throttled. But the transition to the M-series silicon changed everything for the iPad Pro and Air. Now, the M5 chip is the centerpiece of Apple's silicon roadmap, and bringing it to the mini isn't just an upgrade, it's a statement. Imagine the raw, unbridled power of a desktop-class architecture sitting in the palm of your hand. We are talking about a neural engine capable of trillion operation tasks, a GPU that handles ray tracing like a dedicated gaming console, and efficiency that finally solves the mini's biggest Achilles heel: battery life. Why does the M5 matter so much for a device this size? Because of the shift in how we use our tech. We are moving away from being tied to desks. The pro user isn't just someone sitting in a studio anymore. It's the drone pilot in the field, the surgeon in the OR, the mobile gamer on the flight, and the digital nomad in a cafe. These users don't want a 13-inch slab of glass that requires a bag. They want a device that fits in a jacket pocket but renders 4K video without breaking a sweat. The M5 iPad mini is Apple's answer to the ultramobile pro category. Let's talk about the display, because this is where the most heated debates happen. For years, users have begged for promotion. 120 Hz on a small screen feels like magic. It makes the UI feel like liquid. While Apple has historically gate-kept promotion for the Pro-branded devices, the M5 generation marks a turning point. With the competition in the handheld market heating up, think of the high-end OLED gaming handhelds. Apple can no longer afford to ship a flagship small tablet with a 60Hz LCD. The rumors suggest a massive leap to a tandem OLED structure or, at the very least, a high-frequency LTPO panel. This isn't just about smoother scrolling. It's about professional-grade color accuracy and peak brightness that allows you to work under direct sunlight. When you combine the M5's image signal processor with a reference-grade OLED display, the iPad mini becomes the world's best portable viewfinder for photographers and filmmakers. But power is nothing without intelligence. We are entering the era of Apple Intelligence. The M5 chip is being built from the ground up to handle on-device AI models that previous generations could only dream of. We're talking about real-time voice translation that happens locally, advanced generative image manipulation in Procreate that feels instantaneous, and a version of Siri that actually understands context and intent. On a large iPad, AI feels like a tool. On the iPad mini M5, AI feels like a personal assistant that lives in your pocket. The portability of the mini makes it the perfect vessel for an AI-driven life. Design-wise, Apple knows they have